the lights are dim. My popcorn is ready. I'm about to embark on a psychological horror movie marathon. This isn't my usual genre. I prefer my horror with a bit more blood. But something about the psychological aspect intrigues me. It's the fear of the unknown. It's the unsettling feeling that something isn't quite right. Can I handle it? Let's find out. Psychological horror isn't about jump scares or gore. It's about messing with your mind. It's about the slow burn. It's about making you question what's real and what's not. It's about the horrors that lurk within our own minds. It's about the fear we inflict on ourselves and each other. Think about it, a masked killer chasing you with a chainsaw is terrifying. But the idea of your own sanity unraveling, that's a whole other level of fear. What makes psychological horror so effective is its ability to tap into our deepest fears. These aren't just fears of the dark or the unknown. They're fears about ourselves, our relationships, and the world around us. These films often reflect societal anxieties and issues. Rosemary's Baby explored the fears of women during pregnancy and childbirth. The Babadook tackled the challenges of single parenthood and the overwhelming nature of grief. One of the hallmarks of psychological horror is ambiguity. These films leave you guessing. They present unsettling situations without clear explanations. Was that a ghost? Or just your imagination? This ambiguity is key to the genre's effectiveness. It allows our minds to fill in the blanks, often with our own deepest fears. The unknown is always scarier than the known. Section 5. Trust no one. Unreliable narrators and heightened tension. Psychological horror loves an unreliable narrator. Is the protagonist losing their mind, or are they witnessing something truly sinister? We're never quite sure who to trust. This uncertainty keeps us on the edge of our seats. It forces us to question everything we see and hear. We're left to piece together the truth, just like the characters on screen. Section 6. Masters of the Mind, iconic psychological horror films. No discussion of psychological horror would be complete without mentioning some of its most iconic films. The Shining gave us Jack Torrance's descent into madness. Rosemary's Baby terrified us with its tale of paranoia and supernatural pregnancy. The Sixth Sense redefined the genre with its shocking twist ending. It left audiences reeling and sparked countless discussions about life, death, and the possibility of seeing dead people. Section 7. The Sixth Sense, a game changer. The Sixth Sense wasn't just a great film, it was a cultural phenomenon. The twist ending, brilliantly executed, became a part of cinematic history. It proved that psychological horror could be both commercially successful and critically acclaimed. Critical acclaim and box office success. Psychological horror's reign. Psychological horror isn't just about scaring audiences. It's about crafting compelling stories with complex characters. Films like Hereditary and Get Out have garnered critical acclaim for their exploration of trauma, grief, and social issues. These films resonate with audiences because they offer something more than cheap thrills. They make us think, they make us feel. They stay with us long after the credits roll. A haunting legacy, psychological horror's influence. The influence of psychological horror can be seen across various forms of media. From literature to video games, the genre's themes and techniques have left an undeniable mark. It's a testament to the power of stories that delve into the darkest corners of the human psyche. Face your fears. Explore the depths of psychological horror. So, are you ready to face your fears? Are you ready to explore the depths of the human psyche? Psychological horror awaits. It's a genre that will challenge you. It will make you think. It will stay with you long after the lights come up. Don't look away now. Don't be afraid to delve into the unknown. You might be surprised by what you find. Just remember, the scariest monsters are often the ones we create ourselves.